Except when you're a loser. Get better. Just kidding. Oh, God. Was that recording?
Yeah. Oh, I felt that.
It actually didn't hit.
It didn't hurt?
It didn't hurt.
It
just
sounded
hit,
like
it
it
hit
did.
my lip.
Okay.
That was fun. Go ahead, Wesam. Say all you want to say.
We haven't even started yet. We're going to start with the hit, okay?
Good.
Welcome
Oh.
to Wesam's World. Real quick, before we get on with a lot of the show today, which is going to be a great show, I'm super excited. We have a lot of things to talk about. We have a new member to the Wesam's World family that we're going to welcome in. We have some funny, cringe, and horrible videos we're going to watch later on. But real quick, before I get into all of that, I wanted to thank all of our live listeners for tuning in every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I really, really appreciate you guys. And for those who have shuffled over to our YouTube and Apple Podcast and Spotify, thank you so much. Our numbers have consistently grown throughout the weeks. And, I just really appreciate you guys. We have some great guests lined up in the coming weeks. We have our 200th episode coming up, which will be a lot of fun. And I am so happy to do this show. And I want to share with everybody that it doesn't work just me by myself. And it only runs because I have an awesome team behind me. I have an awesome set of producers. And without them, the show just wouldn't exist. And so it's not easy finding good people to surround yourself with. So I just wanted to share with my producers, with my friends, that I'm very thankful that I have such awesome people around me. So Alex, Peyton, thank you so much. And with that being said, we're going to welcome in a new member to the Wesam's World family. He actually, a long time ago, was a guest, and he's apparently he listens to the show as well, which, cool. And he's my youngest brother's really good friend. His name is Zeke. So, Zeke, welcome to Wesam's World as our intern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Intern, servant, whatever you need.
We're going to discuss that later on. We're not going to demean you right away. Okay. You know what I mean? You're on a probationary period. Okay. But here's the thing with family and people in my close circle, I'm very honest and blunt, and we like to roast each other, right? And so the first thing I need to say that annoyed me today when you walked in was we had a phone call yesterday, and you literally said, "Oh, dude, I'll be there at 9:30 a.m. I will see you sharp." I was like, cool. Actually, Peyton doesn't usually get there till 9:45, so I don't want you to be waiting. 9:45 is fine. You're like, cool. I'll be there at 9:45. And I'm like, hey, by the way, would you like a drink? What do you drink? I'm getting everybody drinks. And you're like, oh, iced coffee, man. That's all. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. 9:45. I'm like, where is he? 9:50. Hey. Oh, he's somewhere in here. 10 o'clock. Gonna give him a call because this bit isn't working.
I was here at 10. But, okay.
Yes, yeah. I am aware you were here at 10. Mm-hmm. All right? The next thing you said, no, you didn't even say it. You came in with your own coffee. And you know what bothers me more than anything about that is the fact that it isn't an iced coffee.
It is iced coffee.
But there's stuff in it.
There's a little bit of cream, yeah. But I didn't get it myself, that's why.
Who got it?
My girlfriend.
Did you tell her you were coming here?
Yeah.
Oh, she was trying to be nice.
Yeah, she was like getting me ready and,
That's sweet.
I didn't want to be like,
Now you can't be mad at him.
Yeah.
Okay, I will let that one slide.
Thank
you.
But I was 15 minutes late. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay.
I expected to be hazed in certain ways, but.
No, and trust me. And then the cherry on top. The first thing you say for our brand new studio.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot smaller than it looks.
But in like a cool way.
But you didn't say that, did you? You said it's a lot smaller than it looks, and then you saw my face, and you go, "But it looks big on camera."
Yeah,
it looks big on camera.
It does.
This is gonna be fun, Zeke.
I agree.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. Legitimately, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, I listened to it every week anyway, because it's like hanging out with Daniel. Which you called me his good friend, but I am his best friend. So
There's a
let's
clarification
clarify
between
that.
good and best.
Most insecure thing I've ever heard of in my life. Holy
So-
shit!
and see,
I've
sorry.
never, dude. That was cringe level.
I mean,
insecure.
I think he would have corrected you if he were here.
Honestly, I don't think he would have.
All right. Well,
We'll have to ask Dan.
I'll call him after this.
Yeah, after.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm
Call
calling
him
him
right now.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
but
Zeke,
thank you
welcome
for
to the
having me.
family.
Yeah.
And for those of you listening, being like, oh, Wesam's kind of mean to, the people he's around. Yes, sometimes I am, but that's because I love them. If I'm not this honest with the people I love, or I can't roast them, then life's not worth living.
I do try to be just as mean back. It just doesn't work because,
You're too nice.
no, my humor's just off. I will
Yeah.
admit that.
That's the best description of your humor I've ever heard of.
It's just off for him.
You want to tell everybody the joke?
No, it wasn't a joke.
Oh, what was it? It was a bit?
In the car?
Yeah, with the person backing up.
So we were picking up the Starbucks, and I thought this guy, we had parallel parked in the new area of NoHo, and this guy was reversing, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny if we kept reversing and the guy in front of us was like, what the fuck is going on? And then as I'm saying this, I was like, it's not funny. He's not going to find this funny. It's just something that should have stayed in my head. And I admitted it.
I know. I love it. Because you were so excited
I
telling me.
was so excited. I was like, ha, wouldn't it be funny?
So, real quick, we got an ad today, which I'm really excited to talk about later. The ad is for Storyworth, and it's a great gift to give to your mother for Mother's Day or any loved ones coming up. And we're going to talk about them more here in a little bit, and they gave our listeners a really good deal. But other than that, let's see. We introduced Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke, you've been... seriously, we're excited to have you. You're going to be cultivating videos for us as well, and also Googling stuff, because sometimes for Peyton it's a little hard for him to do everything. He's running the Switch, and that's about it. So sometimes it's a little hard for him to... I'm totally kidding, Peyton. I'm totally
Peyton's
kidding.
like, if
No,
this
it's
wasn't,
okay.
if this room wasn't too small, I'd
it
just come
wasn't
over
too
and smack
small.
you.
We still want to do the... You dress up in the dog attack uniform, and me go after you.
Absolutely. I think that would be so funny. If we got all the protective gear, made sure I would not get injured in any way, shape, or form, let's have at it. Let's do it.
The thing is, have you ever worn like a chess piece, like for martial arts, like for
Yeah, I
kicking?
sparred as like a teen.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, yeah. You still feel the impact though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't no bitch, though.
Okay. I wasn't. I apologize.
That's his dog collar. I was gonna say, I ain't no bitch.
I ain't no bitch.
Dad. Dad, I ain't no bitch. Please, Dad.
I love
Dad,
that
please.
guy.
Please, Dad, please. Do you have a name for that character yet?
No, I need to find the guy's actual name and just call
It's got to be like a really, white name.
I
Yeah.
know,
You
like Bo.
Bo.
Beauregard.
Yeah. Trevor.
Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Lance. No.
These are all
no,
good.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, okay.
I thought
I
I
started.
thought I said a name that was like triggering, and then it just I was like, I apologize.
No, I was trying to figure out if Lance seemed like a
Maybe not.
yeah. I
Yeah.
just think of
Yeah, it's a
the
little
boy
obscure.
bands.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out if the plane was coming through on
Yeah,
the headphones, so
that
I
too.
It
stopped
was.
and free. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You
Loved
know,
it.
we'll figure things out. Also, we need to start making a list for merch ideas, which I think, Zeke, this could be your first little notes
yeah.
thing if you can keep on the thing, on the laptop, little merch idea notes. And then we're doing the Make Wesam Laugh Challenge soon again.
Yes.
And we're going to officially tell people, hey, submit your videos
Mm-hmm.
to us, and we'll compile them. And the best way to
Yes.
submit them would be through our
Our Instagram.
Instagram videos.
DMs.
DMs, yep.
Anything on the contact list on there. On Twitter, you can add us.
Great.
Not add. You can add us.
Right.
Right.
So
See, our humor is just not it's oil and water.
yeah, send us your videos via Instagram message, and then we'll compile them. And if you make the cut, congratulations. And if you make me laugh, you get a prize, monetary prize,
Yeah.
and a Google
And a button.
Home, and a what?
And a button.
Oh, yeah, we've got buttons. Yeah,
Village
yeah.
Art.
Yeah.
She had made us some really cute buttons.
Yeah. So, more to come. The show is growing. This is what I love to. This is one of my favorite things to do. And I just want to say thank you to everybody here for being a part of this. And I hope you guys are having a good time.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Wesam.
The best time.
Thank you. I was waiting for Peyton.
I just wanted to see how long I could go
Yeah,
without you.
you're so cute, man.
Thank you.
I love
I
you.
try. I
Yeah.
try my best.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I thought of something. Since Peyton goes by little PP, Zeke can be little Zizi, which is
Dude,
in Arabic.
I thought of that too, literally, because I know, and I love that he calls you Lil Wee Wee. So I literally was like, oh, Lil Zizi, that kind of has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, and that's
and that
a-
means wiener in Arabic.
in Arabic.
Oh, nice.
Oh man,
That's perfect.
it's
dude.
all coming together.
We're the holy Trinity.
I hate how well that fits.
The Holy
Mhm.
Trinity, dude. Father,
Dude.
Son, Holy Ghost.
That's it. Wow. You can't outrun it now.
Got too religious with it.
Yeah,
Can I just say
that
that?
was a little-
Yeah, like.
Sorry.
We got it with the Holy Trinity thing, but you're like
I'm a preacher's
Father,
kid.
Son, Holy Ghost. You know.
You know.
You know.
We'll think about it.
No, there's no thinking about
There
it.
is thinking
We
about it.
He is
outnumber
little
you.
Zizi.
Yeah, I'm down.
I hate that you
I-
brought that up.
I thought about it all last night.
Yeah.
I was like, he could be little Zizi, and then I was like, just chuckling to
good.
myself.
I literally thought of it too. I was gonna bring that up. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, this show has gone in a direction I was not expecting out of all these years. Hey, I'm super excited.
So excited.
We have Professor Dave coming on the show, which if you guys
Yeah.
don't know who that is, he is this very Whoa, something just stopped humming in my ear. Everything okay on your end?
He turned off.
It's when
the
I
sound.
unmute this mic because it's right by the switcher and the switcher's very loud. So when
Copy.
I turn it, you see?
Yeah, copy. Thank you. Professor Dave, he has this wonderful YouTube channel, and he explains everything science related, from astrology to quantum physics to chemistry to molecules in a very coherent and simple way. I actually watched one of his organic chemistry videos, and I just sat there listening to it, and I started to understand what he was talking. I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. And I'm an idiot. Like, I don't know anything about chemistry or anything like that. And he recently, I guess he just got fed up with a lot of these flat earthers commenting and harassing him, that he actually went on a debate with David Weiss. And yeah, anyway, we're going to have him on the show. We're going to briefly talk about that, but also just talk about his passion for science and his passion for fighting misinformation, because that's not the first time he's come across or made a video against somebody spreading kind of misinformation about science and empirical evidence. So I'm super excited. We're not going to have him on Zoom either. He's coming into the studio, which
It's
I
awesome.
think, yeah, this is the
Hell
first
yeah.
time he's going to be in person, and I always feel like that's better, talking to somebody in person than on Zoom. There's just something that, it's hard to connect with. So super excited to have Professor Dave on, and talk maybe a little bit about his Italian heritage. He made a couple videos about him being Italian.
Oh,
So there's
That's
something interesting there.
yeah.
Pizza,
You can go over the science of pizza.
science of pizza. Yeah. So who of you have seen the videos that Zeke created?
I glanced through it. I wanted to be surprised, but I had to make sure that there were no strange outliers, just in case.
I was careful. I could go really dark and really bad, but
I mean, you could have gone darker,
I mean,
actually.
Well, yeah, I know. So I wanted, and also I kept it pretty tame. Like, it's the first one. I just kind of want to feel the waters out a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
fair.
It's fair.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so we can get darker or grosser. It doesn't matter. But
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what. We got to take a break, right, Peyton?
Yeah.
We got to take a
It is
break.
that time.
We got a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be right back. Our advertiser today is Storyworth. So a few weeks ago, I got this really awesome paint set for Christmas, and I was telling my mom, like, oh, I'm excited to start painting and drawing. She's like, oh, I used to do that a lot when I was younger. And I was like, wait, for real? And then she showed me all these paintings and drawings she used to do, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool, and I've never known this about you. And that got me wondering, how many other stories don't I know about you, or things that you do that I don't know? And so that's why I got my mom Storyworth. Storyworth is an online service that helps you and your loved ones connect through sharing stories and memories and preserves them for years to come. Every week, Storyworth emails your mom a thought-provoking question of your choice from a vast pool of possible options. Each unique prompt asks questions you've never thought of, like, what's some of the best advice your mother gave you? Or if you were to do it all over again, what would you do differently? One of the questions I asked my mom is, what was your relationship like with your parents? And I thought that was super interesting because that's something she's never really talked to me about before. Of course, she says she's loved them and everything, but I want to know more about the ins and outs of them, like the struggles they had, the things they really connected on, the things they didn't connect on. I've really enjoyed reading my mom's answers to those questions, and I've discovered even more stories and memories I never heard about and learned new things about stories I thought I really knew. And one of them is the fact that my mom and her sisters, who seem super conservative, since I've met them, but they used to get into a whole bunch of shenanigans when they were younger. And so I'm like, so that's where I get it from. After 1 year, Storyworth compiles all those questions and stories, including photos, into a beautiful keepsake book that the whole family can keep for generations. And I absolutely love that aspect about Storyworth because this is something you can share with your children, your children's children for years to come. It preserves the memory of your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your loved ones forever. And it gives you the opportunity to make them feel like they're going to be part of the family forever. And that's something super special that you can't just get anywhere. Give all the moms in your life a meaningful gift you'll both cherish for years. Storyworth. Right now, for a limited time, you'll save $10 on your first purchase when you go to storyworth.com/Wesam. That's STORYWORTH.com/Wesam to save $10 on your first purchase. Storyworth.com/Wesam. So, everybody here, we're going to make sure we get Storyworth for our mothers and even for our fathers for Father's Day.
Absolutely.
And even
to
just to get one for maybe like a grandparent, I think would be a great idea.
I would love to know a lot more about my grandma.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice little gift for
It'd
her.
be really great.
Yeah, and then she could every week, fill it out, and it's very simple to use. And
Yeah,
it's not
especially because
complicated.
she knows how to type on a computer and she knows how to email, and it's very basic, but should be very, very accomplishable.
Yeah, you showed me a very sweet video of your grandfather who had passed away.
Yes.
And it's one of the most adorable videos I've ever seen in my life.
Actually, I should send it over. It is
Yeah.
so cute.
We'll start off with a cute video
thing.
for YouTube. It's and it's basically your grandfather. I'll let you explain it since it's your grandpa.
Yes. So I used to help my grandpa. He was a pastor, and he used to record all of his videos, like his sermons, and he wanted to put them online. And he would ask me for help. And every day, I actually I had voice lessons at the neighbor's house. And I would go down and he'd be like, Alex, come here, look at what I did. Or how do I do this? How do I do this? And he would write everything down in very detailed order. And then one day, Peyton, I'm about to text this to you. He showed me this video he made. And it is the cutest thing. And this is from 12 years ago. Okay. So I sent it to you, Peyton.
Exciting day.
Oops. That is loud. Oh my gosh, volume was all the way up.
Explain it. All right.
This is really an exciting day. I have learned, actually, how to get on my, my home page. And then I've learned, without my granddaughter being here, to get on YouTube and bring up YouTube and listen to all this crazy stuff and all these crazy things on YouTube. It's really exciting. You can get on YouTube, or you can take down and you can go back and get your favorites. You can bring up your favorites, whatever you want to look at. Any all over the world, different churches I love to listen to, and bring them up and listen to them. Or I can get back to YouTube and just say, nah, I don't want that. I want to get back here. I have just this is amazing. I'm a PC grandpa, and I'm 75 years old.
Isn't that just the most? Isn't that just the most adorable thing you've ever seen?
That is great.
If he said YouTube one more time.
On the YouTube, and I loved it. He called it
So
the YouTube. You can get
Yeah.
on the YouTube.
The YouTube.
And the surprise cut at the end where he looks, that's
And
perfect.
I'm a PC grandpa, and I'm 75 years old.
I think that's a merch
He
idea.
seems like such a sweet man.
He was very, very sweet. He was very kind.
It's very cute. Very cute. Very.
And
very
that old
proud.
version of YouTube looks archaic.
Oh,
I
my
know,
God.
right? And the old Internet Explorer.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I totally forgot to talk about this. My hit and run.
Oh wow, that's right.
You don't know Peyton?
You win.
Are you serious?
No. What?
He doesn't follow you on Instagram.
That's right. You don't watch my stories on Instagram. You wouldn't know.
I'm
Why?
just. It's not. You make it sound like I am just like targeting you. Like I
He's
look at
probably blocked
everybody
you.
else's stories
You're
except
unrestricted.
for Wesam's. I just
Yeah.
don't get on Instagram
I know.
as much.
I know. I just feel that way.
I know.
And it's okay for me to feel that way.
It is.
No, by the way, you guys would be so proud of me. I handled it so well.
You
I
did.
didn't scream. I didn't yell. I didn't like freak out. I handled it in a very no face approach. You know, didn't get really emotional about it. Just really practical about the whole thing. So, coming in from the mall, was replacing my AirPods because they weren't working. They were under warranty. Come out to my car, and there's this big scratch on the right front fender and on the bumper. And I'm like, okay, that's not nice. You know, I looked for a note, no note. Luckily, my Tesla, for those of you who don't know, has a recording feature. It has a bunch of cameras. So I'm like, cool, let's check it out. Go into the car, look at it. And I'm thinking it's the guy who parked right next to me. Nope, not the guy who parked right next to me. I see this guy, this 6-foot-ish guy, black hair, carrying some food he got from the mall, go into his Range Rover Sport. So you know he has money. He's parked in front of my car, but one spot over. So in front of my car to the right. He gets in. He backs up into the empty space right next to my car, but as he just backs up all the way, hits my car. The car like jolts. You can actually see him in the rear view mirror look at what he did and then drive off, and then his car is scratched on the back left. Got his license plate.
Very clear. I'm
Very
actually very
clear.
impressed with the cameras on the Tesla.
Very clear.
Mm-hmm.
So, Range Rover Sport douche guy, you're going to get a call from a detective soon. Enjoy your insurance rates going up for the rest of your life.
Hell
Really
yeah.
though, what are you
It's
doing
actually a
about
felony.
that? Do you like call the police or something?
Yeah, so
What do you do?
I wanted to educate people. If this happens to
Yeah.
you, regardless of if you get their license plate or not, try to get as much information. Try to see if there's any cameras. But if my camera didn't pick it up on my car, I was gonna go to mall security. There was a camera right there. I was like, hey, I need to find that right now.
Yeah.
Right now, I need to figure out what was going on. So what you do is you file a police report online if you're in the LA area. Sometimes if you're in a smaller state, they'll probably come out and file the report for you there. I filed the report. And then I called my insurance immediately. Now with Tesla, I have the Tesla app, so I was able to do it all through the Tesla app. And so that way, you've already filed the police report. They're about to start processing and have a number for it. And then you go to your insurance, and then you tell them you've already filed the report. And then they'll handle all of that from there on. And so right now, I'm just waiting for the adjuster to get back to me and the detective to get back to me. But I have video. I have pictures.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so now he's screwed.
Yeah, it's a felony. It's going to be on his record.
Yeah.
That's a felony?
It is a felony.
Wow.
It's a hit and run.
Yeah.
Dang, that guy's a felon now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what bothers me? Most of it? If it was some person in a crappy car, I would have been like, oh, this person probably doesn't have insurance.
Yeah.
They got scared. you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. I really don't care. The fact that he was driving a Range Rover Sport. Range Rover Sport. That's what annoyed me. That's what really annoyed me.
We should have him on the show.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God. I
He
would
does-
love to
he
know what
doesn't
goes through his
know.
head.
He doesn't know, and it's like a trap. It's like one of those trick things for the pedophiles, but for like people who do hit and runs.
Ooh, like the
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Hansen
Oh, yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, you won a prize. You want to come on?
Yeah.
We just need all your information.
I would be like, where's your common decency and your common courtesy?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, where is that in your
Mhm.
life? Like, how do you go about your daily life?
Yeah.
Do you think out of like the 7 billion people in the entire world, your life is the most important one out of everybody?
Yeah.
Are you that selfish and conceited in your life?
Is that how you start?
Of course.
You just sit down. You just,
Where's your common decency?
Yeah, where's your common decency? He's like, huh? What?
Ask him how his relationship with his mom is.
Yeah.
ooh, shit.
Yeah, would you like someone doing that to your mom or your dad or your loved ones? Would you like them to go through the trouble of having now going through all the auto body shops and all that stuff? And it's not like a money thing, you know. Thankfully, I make money and you know I have insurance, but it's like the lack of even getting out of his car to leave a note or
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
like that, and that's the part that just like wow, okay.
Yeah.
Great. So just pay attention out there. Make sure you guys get those what's it called, the dash cams?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dash
got
cam.
one.
I got a dash cam. Yeah.
You got to do it.
I've been
Yeah.
meaning to do that because I feel like as of late there are so many more people who drive recklessly.
Yeah.
Recklessly.
Crazy times we live in. Crazy times. So be careful out there, people.
Mhm.
I'm feeling very appreciative today.
I can feel that from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep thanking us. I keep thinking maybe it's November and it's Thanksgiving and it's not just April.
No, because I really am appreciative of like the things that go on in my life, especially knowing that I'm more blessed than most people and I just have a good circle of people around me and I feel like equals with everybody here. Like you guys make me want to do better too. I'm tired of this like mushy bullshit. Let's watch some videos.
Well, according to Alex, you're only grateful
I
in
was
November.
gonna say, I
That's
have
what I hear.
I know, right? That was weird.
Well, no, because people start talking about how thankful they are usually around holidays.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess Easter's coming up, but most people don't reflect in that way. But
maybe. What were you gonna say, Zeke?
we already moved past it, but I have a pretty crazy traffic story from the first week that I moved to LA. I pulled over 3 lanes to make a left turn. Didn't really cut anybody off, but a little bit. And a guy got really mad. We both were at the red light, and I started messing with him, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be me!" And I started doing that, and then he pulled a gun out and waved it at me, and he was like, "You want to fucking dance, motherfucker?"
oh my
And so I
gosh.
immediately just rolled up the windows and looked forward.
Oh my god.
And that is
Wow.
the last time I fucked with somebody in traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
And it was at 9 a.m. and he had nice clothes on. I was like, I don't know what his job was and why he was carrying a handgun.
He runs the mob.
What's the mop?
For real though. And this was
Was he in a Mercedes?
This was down the street from your house. This was in North Hollywood.
Well, there you go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to tell everyone.
No, that's just that's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
I had a guy on the highway when I first moved. I didn't even. I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. Of course, that's what everybody says, right? I felt like I was in that lane for a while. All of a sudden, some guy comes racing up to me on the left side. His windows are down, and he's like, "I'm gonna follow you home and kill you." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" He's like, "You fucking cut me off. I'll follow you home and kill you." And I was like, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry."
Wow.
Like that's all you can say at that point. That guy was like, "I might die today." Oh, all right. Let's watch some videos.
Sorry.
I really want to know. No, don't be sorry,
Yeah,
Zeke.
okay.
We live and learn from our mistakes.
I won't apologize.
By the way, you are on a probationary period. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 months.
I labeled this video after you sent it to me Zeke's only chance.
Oh no.
I was wondering.
Why did you do
Oh, that makes sense now. I was wondering why it was called that.
I like it. Oh, great. Yeah.
Did you The YouTube one.
We're gonna
link?
watch that after.
Last. Okay,
yeah.
cool. I think it's a good
It'll
idea.
be either a an applause round or redemption.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to give you any pity laughs or anything like that. You know that, right?
I know,
Yeah.
and I'm not necessarily trying to make you laugh. I might just be trying to make you feel uncomfortable.
Great.
Sometimes.
I love it.
Fair.
Fair.
All right.
All right.
Trevor, you want to speak over it, or just want? Are you just dancing?
This is what I'm just asking.
Oh, you're not gonna say. Okay.
Right.
So I thought it was a little loud, so I.
Me as a teacher. Me as a teacher.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay,
Stop,
so
stop.
I love the fact that teacher was very supportive. And,
Yeah.
he's just letting him do his thing, but he was
But
just
then
confused.
eventually was like, wait, are you gonna?
Yeah, you
Are
gonna
you
do what you
talk
were
or-
supposed
Are
to
you
do?
gonna sing?
No, and I like the kid, I love body language. Puts his hand in his pocket, if I'm not mistaken, and just like, no, well, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. Like a businessman, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, you know.
car salesman's like, no, this is what it comes with, yeah. And then goes back to it.
And the dancing and the pointing.
Yes.
You know what? I love
But I feel
that
bad for-
age.
yeah.
No, what's that?
I feel bad for him because like that's gonna be around forever.
I don't. You know
don't?
why? Because we've all been through that phase.
Mm-hmm.
And again, when I watch this stuff, I'm never making fun of like that kid. Like, what an
Yeah.
idiot. It's more
Because
like
I did stuff
endearing.
like that too. Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, this is a phase.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we've all been through that phase.
Mhm.
And I just like that he's trying to express himself. Like,
Yeah.
in his mind, he's
Truly.
like, oh, this is cool. I like this beat. I'm going to do this little dance move to it.
Yeah,
in
he's
front
not
of
even
the
gonna be
class.
recognizable in like 10 years.
Yeah,
no
that's
one's
true.
gonna even know it was him.
No. And that's what I love about like his form of expression, and that this is good. This
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
this is this.
It's
in his
him.
mind.
It's
they're
honest.
his classmates are gonna be like, holy shit.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, I
this
love
is
it.
good. I love this one.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, is this a public plane?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So
That
good.
man.
Oh.
No,
that
that-
man looks
Yeah, the
so
bald
miserable.
man. I
yes.
know. Yeah.
I gotta say something about that.
I know. So
Uh-oh.
this reminded me of whenever you watched the video of like the
bus.
flash mob, yeah,
Mhm.
like singing.
Mhm.
They're forcing everyone to worship Jesus on that plane.
That is the most infuriating thing in the world.
I know. I knew it would make you mad.
It reminded me of the woman trying to do stand up in the beginning of the movie theater.
Yes.
And
Oh.
needed attention all on her because the movie was starting late.
Yeah.
And so she was trying to entertain the crowd. Hey, the crowd doesn't need to be entertained.
No.
I
and-
keep telling Mads she's gonna be in our theater now every single time because it was AMC Burbank where it happened. I'm like, oh, I hope
That's
the
the most
stand-up
LA
lady's here.
thing. And that, what's annoying for that is you're forcing a mood. At the very least, you're forcing a mood on a group of people where they didn't sign up for this.
Right.
It's not like they walked into a church, right? No, they're traveling on a plane 30,000 feet in the air. If I was on that flight, just start playing random music from like Islam and Judaism and like Hinduism and be like, okay, now we're gonna go through Hinduism, like you know what I mean? Like go through the entire gambit of religions. And if someone goes, hey, you can't do that, I'm like, well, they did the Christianity
Yeah.
thing. I don't have anything against Christianity, but if we're gonna go through all of them, let's go through all of them.
Do
Let's
them
do
all.
Satanism.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's do it all. Like, you know how
Multiple
privileged and oh my God, that's so freaking annoying.
If I were a flight attendant, I'd be like, you have to be sitting down with your belt on. You
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
to sit down.
I mean, if you can't play music like on a Bluetooth speaker, you shouldn't be allowed to sing.
No, that's so
You know,
inconsiderate.
yeah.
So rude. Where's the common decency? $20 says Jesus would have been like, hey, don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus would be
Hey,
like,
hey,
yo,
sit down. You're in the sky.
How do you bring his guitar on the plane with him?
You can.
Just thinking about.
I bring mine on the plane.
You can bring it.
Yeah. You bring it in like a strap, backpack.
Because I'm thinking like Southwest, like I'm only allowed one thing under the seat and then one thing.
But they
Above.
fit. They fit in the overhead.
They fit
Yeah.
up there?
You take a
Oh,
lot of
damn.
space.
You know what? Oh no, this is what I would do if I was the pilot and I see them, I just go,
I'll give him a little. You're the name.
some turbulence there. Dude, make them all scared. Make them really think
Nose
they're gonna go
dive
see
just for
Jesus.
Like a few.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
dude.
want to see Jesus?
Oh my gosh. I would actually be okay if I was on that flight, and I'm not exaggerating. If I was really on that flight and I saw like an engine explode, I'd be like, oh, thank you. I'd be okay with it. I'd be totally okay with it. Just seeing everybody else's reaction. That's the last thing I see before I die. I'd be like, so worth it.
What the fuck?
So worth
That's
it.
so dark.
Talking
It's
about.
so-
No, that's how annoyed I am with that thing. Okay, imagine. Them
Oh, you're
going-
talking in that scenario.
Yeah, in that scenario. What are you talking about?
I thought you just meant on any public plane.
No.
No,
ever.
we're talking about this plane.
I'm sorry. I thought you were just being like, oh man, if I was just on any public plane.
No, like
I'm on my way to Law and Order and just engine explodes and I see everybody scared. That's the last thing I see. I was like, damn, Wesam.
No.
Why? What?
No, it's on that one because
Okay.
seeing them from like 5 seconds going, Jesus loves you too. Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
over. Them crying and screaming.
This is still horrible.
It'll be so funny because
Oh
it's like,
my
oh,
God.
where's your faith now? You know what I
God,
mean?
dude.
Aren't you going to heaven? Ah, bye.
You sound like the villain in a Christian movie.
Yeah.
Where's your faith now, Christians?
Oh man! Oh come on! And if you're watching this, you're like, "That's mean." You know it's true, though. You know there's like some enjoyment before you die, seeing everybody else just like so panicked like that.
My God.
Come on! Oh, whatever. Let's see the next one.
Anyway.
Okay.
This is funny. This is funny, dude. Bro. We're doing that for my wedding. I don't care. That's
You and your best man. patting each
the
other-
whole group. Yeah, the whole group. I'm
Yeah.
gonna come out of the toilet. Everybody's gonna be like, "What is this?" Bro, that's so good.
Thank
Especially
you.
that they're wearing suits.
Yeah,
That's
and you
funny.
know that they were about to like either do
choir.
like a choir, orchestra. Maybe they were going to like formal dance or something.
Hey, real quick, thank God we didn't have like social media when we were in high school.
dude. Oh no. I mean, we did, but like, there
No.
Not to the extent of what it is
The
today.
very
You had
beginning
even
stages
lesser of
for
it
you all.
than
Yeah.
I did, but
Remember stuff we would do in theater?
Oh yeah. So
We were idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Literally as smart as animals, as
oh,
wild
dumb,
animals.
dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dumb
that-
people.
yeah.
Dumb.
And you can't like hold people. You can't be mad at them because they're dumb. They're dumb teenagers.
They're
You know.
kids.
do
To a
stuff.
certain extent, yeah.
To an extent, yeah.
To a
Like,
certain extent, yeah. But like the stuff we would do,
but that
like
kind of stuff, yeah. I mean,
I'll give you guys an example so you're wondering what am I talking about. For instance, if like the new freshman was taking a poop in the
Oh,
stall,
yeah.
we would just wad up a bunch of wet paper towels
Throw
and
'em
just throw
over.
them over, and then we're like, welcome to the gang, you know, just like shake the door, like poop,
or turn the lights
poop.
off.
Yeah,
and-
turn the lights off, and it's like a big bathroom, and he's have to like wipe in the dark. And how do you wipe in the dark? You can't. You don't know if it's clean yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just savages.
We did
really.
lots of that stuff.
Definitely not.
High school
not the same.
Middle
idiots.
school, yeah.
Let's keep going. This is good. This is good so far.
I'm glad you like it.
This is good. Oh, this is a little like one of those people who, like,
Fake disorder.
are
So she's acting like she has
like she's a little kid. Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
disease,
Like,
but she doesn't.
wait. No,
She's pretending to be a child.
yeah, she's pretending to be a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cold. Run away.
Clean your house.
Right? That is the dirtiest house.
Timothy. You okay?
Wait, yeah. There was a dildo. There was a dildo in the back.
There's a vibrator.
Yeah.
Oh
Go
my
back.
gosh. Oh, right there. Get some.
A vibrator. Just charging.
Alex, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you click the movie record button for me? It's the tiny button in the top left. Yeah. That camera just shuts off sometimes for some reason.
It's recording though, right?
It is.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
yeah, it goes through the switcher.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Yeah,
faking,
this
like-
is annoying to me on
Yeah,
multiple levels.
it sucks, right?
But like, my thing is, why are you videoing this and sharing it with the world? If that's something
Exactly.
you like to do private, that's fine. But like, there was nothing cute about
Are
this.
people
There was
getting
nothing
off
about
to it? Like,
Yeah, this is not like this is like.
It's like method acting too. Like they live in this. Ugh, that's not for me
Yeah.
personally.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
sorry about that.
All my diamonds, they wanted it elegant. Started giving the bread like a pelican. Had to slide on off and we
Oh, bro.
He looks like Sid from Ice Age.
He's the kind of kid, to be honest,
Sid
that I would have
the Shot.
avoided because I thought he would have like brought a gun to school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to like make people think, I feel like.
You know, I wonder what his home life is like.
Probably terrible.
Yeah, I wonder what a first. I'm sure a first date with him would be terrifying
Oh,
for a woman
If
there
he
are no
gets
or a
one.
guy. Maybe he's gay. I don't know.
yeah, you never know.
Yeah, definitely
Sorry,
needs
Sorry,
counseling.
you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know with people. You never know. Yeah, you can be gay. You can be gay.
Yeah,
You can be bisexual.
could be an animal.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
Hard, baby. You are so fucking hard. You are so fucking hard, baby. You are so fucking hard. You are so fucking hard. You are so fucking hard. I wanna press your boobs. I wanna press. I wanna rock and roll.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know who he was making that for.
he's making it
It's
to
f-
send
it's
to
for
like
his- for
all
his
all.
lady, yeah.
No, it's for all the ladies.
Yeah.
He drops
All
that
of
into
them.
every single one of their DMs.
And so
I dug into the depths of Reddit for some of these.
So
the darkest, nastiest places of Reddit.
there's two things that pop into my head when I see this. The first thing is like him, like weeks later, going back on the internet and just seeing himself on some random compilation. He's like, "What? Bloody what? No!" Just start like, no, just like his life is just spiraling down. He's just
His
trying to.
boss is gonna find it.
Yeah, trying to email like
His
the
parents.
random YouTube account that's like, you know, like, please take this off.
Oh my gosh. Or what if he's one of those guys who is in India and is hacking into people's accounts, and those people who like pull up their information, he pulls that up on the screen.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh no.
This you?
Is this you? Oh no.
And the second thing is how like horned up is this dude?
Yeah.
Where he's like telling the girl,
The beginning
I
when he
wanna,
starts with his
Shirt.
shirt over his head.
yeah, like, is he trying to be sexy, or is he? I think he's just so horned up where he's like, I want to play with your boobs. That's what he says. But then he starts like grabbing his own boobs. Like, I can't,
Yeah.
since I can't grab yours.
I'm gonna grab my own.
Like, that's how I'm gonna do it. Dude, humans are so
You are
weird.
so fucking hard. You are
So-
so fucking hard.
Weird.
Mhm.
I feel
I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. And I'm terribly sorry if it offends your fake moralistic bullshit and your plastic and cardboard lies. I'm really sorry. Fuck you.
It goes turned so fast.
dude, he's wearing somebody's skin. For sure. I would not be surprised.
I'm really sorry. Fuck you.
Yeah. Dude, that guy has
Plastic and
for sure
cardboard lies.
killed a
Dude,
couple
okay,
homeless
so
people.
that guy posts, I'm not joking, like 50 times a day on TikTok. like to scroll just for like a week past, it takes like 5 minutes. You just have to keep literally,
Oh my
and
God.
it's all shit like this. It's so creepy. He's a guest that would be great on the show. I think he's Canadian because he said sorry. But yeah, new clown order.
We'll do a Zoom.
Yeah. You don't want to bring him in.
We don't want to bring him in the studio.
It's not. Hey, you do you. We'll just do Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Might be easier for you.
But I mean, he seems like a really interesting guy.
Interesting is a good word for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's terrifying. Like, imagine.
At
the
first, I
turn-
thought he was going to be doing like a Joker impression.
No.
He has great teeth, though.
And the turn at the end is just so dark. It's like,
Actually, you know
what's
what's weird about it is when people talk, usually you actually only see their bottom teeth, and when people smile, you usually
really?
only see their top teeth. So seeing both of them at the same time while he's talking is
It's unnerving.
yeah. You like that random fact, don't you, Wesam Quiche? I can feel your judgment.
No, you make a good point.
Yeah, it's
It's like the mouth
it's
of
like
Sauron.
the uncanny valley.
You know the mouth of Sauron?
I
Have you
do.
seen-
I know
Yep.
that
No,
one.
what
so
I was
is
much.
asking them.
Oh,
Lord of the
sorry.
Rings.
Literally.
The mouth of Sauron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got too excited. I
did.
literally was asking them. You're like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. They actually flipped it.
Or you want? I can look.
And
At
You know what?
enlarged
You know what
it.
we're gonna do for next time, Peyton?
What?
We're gonna see if we can.
Oh,
that
ew.
Yeah.
creepy guy.
Yeah, it's actually upside down and enlarged
Weird.
to
Yeah.
give it an extra creepiness to it.
Wow. Okay.
Love it.
Let's. I got an idea. Remind me to mention something for logistics at the end of the show.
Okay,
Yeah, I got a good idea for something.
for sure.
Fuck you.
Oh no!
I felt a tingle in my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
just
one
keep
hurt.
going. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pretty.
I'm shocked this can. Look.
Wait, what?
Oh shit, now I'm about to shock this.
While you're holding it?
That's fake.
Conductivity. I don't know. It looks pretty real.
No, I think that's fake.
All right. Fair. So this is because of the one last week.
Why is this a theme with them?
Change it.
Change it.
Change it.
Play it again.
Wait. Oh man, dude. That
No
baby
awareness.
thing ruined the thing for me.
I'm sorry. I need to
no.
put spaces between the
They
videos.
do.
I'm sorry. My
it's
bad.
okay. Oh my god.
They shouldn't play consecutively.
Idiots.
I still love the other one though.
I know the other one's better because they're
Because
smiling.
they're smiling.
They're so
But this
happy.
is like,
But why
I
is- why is there another
believe
one?
That there's more.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this just happens multiple times
It
during
does.
the week.
I'm gonna make that a mission to try and find as many as I can.
They're kind of
Please do.
happy. Look
I
at
feel
them.
like it's one of those reports on the news like this month our accidents for motorcycle selfie
Selfies.
videos has
Mhm.
gone down 3%.
This one is nice because
You see
Their
how-
faces are so.
and he's doing this. Like
yeah.
not just to the left. Full like and I like how you see the motorcycle veering into the brush.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a compilation of this for guys' night,
I can find. I will try and
Yeah.
find as much as I can.
Oh.
And
Quickly
it's
looks
all-
ahead.
It's all like okay, yeah, just. Okay.
I might delete the next one. So Zeke tried a video and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't
I
work
pushed the
because
boundaries. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, it's okay. Zeke,
I was
we
testing
learned.
the
We
waters.
tested the waters and it didn't work. So we know that we won't bring stuff like that up again. And you're gonna have to edit what pops up beforehand with
That's
the
fair.
motorcycle. Yeah, sorry. All right,
I'm
let's do
sorry.
it.
I'm
No,
making
you're
your
good.
job harder.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I ruined
Oh
the
wait,
mood.
shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. Wait, why is it not working? Okay, I'll just click it manually. There we go.
You're upset that you're broke. And you're gonna spend time. Everybody knows the age-old adage. Time is what?
Money.
Money. That's right. Time is money. You're gonna spend time preparing food. Now actually think about this for a second. If you're broke, if you're not a millionaire, the last thing you should be doing with your time is cooking. I can't think of a lower ROI activity than walking to the fridge, getting out some ingredients. Ooh, an onion. Well, let me get the onion. I'm gonna start cooking. Fridge, meat, and some lettuce. Now, get my knife, cut my onion, cut my onion. You're broke! You're fucking poor! You can get rotisserie chicken for $5. Boom! Chicken, bang, eat, bang, back to work.
Yeah, I got it.
That's okay.
I've seen this guy on
You have?
Your Mom's House.
Okay.
Have you seen him?
Oh
No.
man.
Yeah, they actually had him on as a
Oh, they
guest.
had him on?
Yeah, and so the interesting thing about this guy, he's actually super successful in the money world. Do you know about him?
No. I just found this.
He is a very what's a good word? Very polarizing figure.
Of course.
Very anti-woman, almost like some of his
I
rhetoric
get that
could
vibe
be.
for sure.
Yeah, and very like I even hate using it because it's like used so often, like the epitome of what people call like a toxic alpha male kind of thing. And so I've always been curious when I'm listening to him because I thought it was a joke, like a character he plays.
Yeah.
But then the more you listen to him, you're like, wait a minute, you're really successful money-wise, and you've limited yourself to this like type of behavior and mindset to where it's so limiting. Like, you really don't understand why people who are poor cook for themselves. Is that really that hard to
Yeah.
comprehend? And maybe people actually like cooking because it's a stress reliever, and then maybe it's a
Right.
new craft they're trying to learn. Like, because he's so smart, that's what's so confusing about it. And because he's so successful in the financial field, that I don't know, it always interests me how people like that can limit themselves immediately when they've had a certain amount of success. Actors do it all the time, where they book a role, right, and they're like, oh, I'm on top of the world. I know everything about everything. You know, I know how
Yeah.
to act. I'm doing good in these scenes, and then boom, nothing after that, and they're wondering, well, what happened? So it's very interesting to me.
Wow.
With Adobe.
Oh,
Time to
we're
wrap
already
it up
done with Adobe?
Yeah, with
Oh,
Adobe.
wow.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to us live here on Adobe. It's always a good time. Remember that the full episode is available tomorrow on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And if you're going to go on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and comment below. And again, thank you to all of our fans listening. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Knock off Pitbull here.
Also, I just kind of he ignores the fact that there are really rich cooks and chefs like Gordon Ramsay
Yeah.
or
Right?
other
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there are people out
it's
there.
an art form.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Again, very
very narrow,
limiting.
very
Very
narrow-minded.
limited,
Yeah.
I bet
yeah.
he just can't cook, and he's pissed about it.
Maybe.
He's like a
I mean, his wrist action for his fake cutting was a little on the.
I'm gonna go get an onion, pull it out of the fridge.
Okay. Also, maybe people don't think this far ahead because, you know, whenever you're like in high school and college, you don't really think about like, oh, I'm going to die soon or anything like that. You know, this guy's what, in his 30s or 40s probably?
Late or
Late
no, early
30s.
40s. I'd say early 40s.
Yeah, like he's just living on the money high still, it seems like. He
Yeah.
seems like he's in a nice apartment.
Yeah,
Near-
London.
Yeah.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, he lives in front of a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, he's really close.
Living
Well,
the
he
life.
that might not even be.
No, I don't think that's the London Eye.
No, it isn't.
No, it doesn't look like the London Eye. I
No,
might be
you're
wrong.
right, because if it's from that angle, there'd
Anyway,
be the river.
Anyway, I just always think like, dude, you're gonna die soon. Like, not soon, but like it's time's
Yeah.
going by quicker. So, what else is there?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, next one.
I wanted to see what this little thing at the end was.
Yeah, just let it play through.
Oh,
You're one of the really boring ones. And you have all the time in the world because you're rich. And you want to
Oh, okay. He just wanted
Those
to
are
do a
clips
quick
of,
little
yeah, clips of his life.
clips of him being rich.
Yes.
Okay.
Bitches and cars.
Bitches and cars.
Boats and hoes.
Wow, he goes on for a long time.
Oh
yeah,
my
he does.
goodness.
I could have cut it down. All right.
Ooh. Jim. Always good location.
This one's more cringe.
While I'm working out after I tell you I'm 17. You're out of your fucking mind? And then you have the audacity to tell me to get out of a gym that I have a right to use?
17 is legal. I never said.
Get your head out of your ass and don't speak to me that way.
Listen.
Don't put your finger at me.
Respect older people.
Oh, respect older people. So when it comes to going on a date with me, you're not that old. Now I have to respect you?
I just said, let's go out normally, like normal.
I don't want to go out with you. Especially after you tell me to get the fuck out of a gym that I have a right to use.
You told me because you told me about going to Portugal. Who are you to tell me that?
Who are you to come on to me? And feel like you have a right to come on to me.
This is useless. Go home. Go home.
Watch you fucking talk to
Go
me.
home.
And get your ass kicked out of the gym.
Lose my fucking time. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah?
Listen. Go home. You understand? Go home. Tell me, Daddy, what the fuck you want to tell? Get the fuck out of here. I don't fucking. Bro, listen. I'm done with you. Fucking like, bro. I'm not gonna talk to any of you. Yeah, you're right. Because you give me trouble. You give me trouble. Okay? This is all you do. You're not. You're cute for nothing. Get out of here. I'm not even gonna talk to you. You're invisible to me. I don't care.
Yeah?
Yes, you're invisible to me. I'm done.
Have a nice day, buddy.
The roids were
So-
really getting to him, right?
Yeah,
That's a bad one.
she should literally find the owner of the gym
And get him kicked out.
and
for
get
sure.
him kicked
Yeah.
out
Yeah, she should
and
record
press.
his face.
And honestly,
Go home.
that's the type of dude who's never been sat down by another group of dudes,
Yeah,
either at a young
and
age,
been like, hey.
taught how to talk to women, how to
Mhm.
approach women, what's okay, what's not okay. And the
Yeah.
only way this guy's going to learn now is if he just gets the ass whooping of his fucking
Mhm.
life.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate, but I truly believe that. I mean, I'm not a really big proponent on violence, but I always think about like if somebody did that to my like sister
Oh, yeah.
or like, you know, my girlfriend or like a wife or like your mom, you know, maybe you have a single mom, like if somebody talked to her like that, you know,
Mhm.
like what? Yeah, that's not okay. And I'm wondering that with that guy, like after you know, he's getting his ass would be like, hey, would you like somebody talking to your sister like that? That's why we're
Yeah.
doing this
Right.
to you.
Yeah, this is why.
Well, and as a girl, it's like that's the most uncomfortable shit to be put through.
Yeah.
Like some guy, you're in your own space. Some guy comes over, hits on you. You're
Yeah.
like no, and then you're like underaged as well, and then he flips out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel
Yeah.
scared. Like good for her for recording.
Yeah, for
You
her
know,
safety.
for her safety,
Yeah.
and standing up for herself. Because a lot of women sometimes just can't do that because I don't know what he looked like, but it can just be intimidating energy.
Yeah,
and you don't
man.
have that strength or confidence yet to like stand up to that.
Also, he might be fucking huge.
Yeah.
He looked.
Yeah.
He had
He-
some
he yelled
meaty
aggressively.
looking arms and legs when you
Yeah.
saw him in that little.
And what a creep.
Yeah.
Big
he was-
time.
You
creep.
hit on her, she says no, you get
Don't,
rejected.
isn't like the number
like-
one rule to never hit on anyone at the gym?
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
that's like the
Basically.
one of the worst places you could try and flirt.
Yeah,
with
don't
someone.
hit on someone. Don't tell them they're doing something wrong, even
Mhm.
if you know they're doing something wrong. Just leave them be unless they ask.
Mhm.
Like,
I just spot people without them asking me. a lot.
Just show up.
I got you, bro.
I got you,
I
bro.
got you.
That's actually one of the reasons I stopped the LA Fitness membership I had for as well. I was
Why?
just tired of seeing annoying people there,
Mhm.
just doing annoying, inconsiderate things. Like it didn't become a place for actual training. It felt
Yeah.
like after a while.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's why you got the mountain, Lisa.
dude, I like this range of things you've shown us.
Thank
we've
you.
laughed, we've cried, we've deleted some, we've talked deeply about stuff. You're such a good intern.
Thanks, man.
All right.
All right, so this is the finale. This guy, he died. He's no longer alive, but he has lots of videos like this on YouTube, and they're all very experimental. So we can just go ahead.
Okay.
So it's a tribute
Yeah, it's in memory of him.
In memory.
in memory.
Okay. Are you still doing that hand thing? I heard you doing the hand thing today. God, what is that? Say, what is it?
Give me this like 2 more seconds.
The hand thing all day, but you're
Done.
You can't make it through the end. Come on. Just
Now.
watch it. Just keep watching.
No, we're done. Stop it, Peyton.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, man. You started off so good.
You didn't like that?
That was so terrible.
Dude, it's art.
Is that supposed to kind of be along the lines of the What is that?
Sorry, I would know it at Peyton right now because he said it's art, and Peyton goes.
Clearly. Yeah.
His hand was in his pocket.
No.
Oh man.
No.
I think it's a like a social commentary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit.
Of clapping?
Yeah, and just like
That's close to modern art. You know how much I love modern art, right?
Yeah.
It did kind of.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Oh,
Can't stand that.
So I got all of the emotions out of you. I made you angry. I got a giggle.
Yeah.
I made you uncomfortable.
You would have made me cry laughing if it wasn't for the thing that came up after the motorcycle thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Yeah,
dude.
you messed up big time. That's okay. You learn from your mistakes, though, right?
Yeah.
This is a good learning experience for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Well, now I know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to bullshit you. So when I do laugh crying, it's going to feel so good. Ask
5
Alex.
seconds between.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
that-
I'm gonna
give that
start
pause.
putting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
That's all right.
3 seconds. 5 seconds is a little long for air stuff.
Sometimes we don't hit the
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's a little easier.
3 seconds.
Okay, 3 seconds.
But,
3 seconds.
This was good. This is a
Thank
good
you.
first go around.
I think so.
job.
If you're watching on YouTube, let us know what your favorite or least favorite one was. Probably least favorite.
That was so rude.
That was good.
Oh,
Ooh,
stars.
space sounds.
Ignore that. Sorry.
Goodness gracious. Well done. Well done. I'm kind of curious now what didn't make the cut, which we'll have to see after the show. Or maybe you'll just send to me privately.
Yeah, I'll send you privately.
Yeah. So we know now for those watching. Obviously, physical pain is a big thing that makes me laugh.
0 to 60.
It has to be a certain type of
100.
physical
Remember?
pain,
Last time
though.
was a throwback.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Okay.
So. So with physical pain, no one dies. No one's like seriously injured.
Because we don't post videos of people getting seriously injured. I spit.
From Bailey.
From Bailey.
I'm a dude. Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
He's thankful for us.
I'm excited then. So this will be episode 198, right?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you doing for the 200?
Guys' night.
Okay, nice.
We're doing a big guys' night episode.
Are you going to get a good prank for Jonte?
Well, here's the thing. We don't know if Jonte's going to make that night yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We won't know till the week of. Jonte has other commitments, which totally understand. So we're going to do our best to shoot it. We might have to take a little break to make sure our 200th comes up.
That's
so we
fair.
might skip a week. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Do a replay episode.
Yeah.
But then when we're back, we're back. Maybe after the, you know what? We'll do a replay after the 99th episode.
Okay.
Or 199 episodes.
Yeah.
We'll do replay, and then we'll do the 200th episode. I believe that matches up correctly. if we
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
That way. It's going to be a big one. We actually might have to do it. I was going to talk to you about this. How would you feel about moving it to the Black Box studio?
For the 200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
Let's do it.
As
Yeah.
Zeke has pointed out, it might get a little cramped in here.
Yeah, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, depending on what we want to do, what we want to watch, what we want to see. I'm thinking about bringing Frankie back as the Gimp.
I was supposed to be the Gimp originally.
That's
but
right.
I had a conflict.
That's right. You were supposed to be the Gimp.
But, I can do whatever you need me to do, Wesam.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This commitment coming off of you is just.
I love it, and I'm concerned 20%. But it's good.
Yeah.
It's good so far. I like it.
Okay.
I like the vibe. This was really good. This is good. Anything else we need to talk about today? How do you guys feel?
No, I think that was pretty.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Good. It was
pretty
a
good.
one. It was fun.
This is good. Yeah, make sure you check out our sponsor, guys. Storyworth. Storyworth.com/WeSam. Save $10 on your first purchase. It's a good Mother's Day gift, good Father's Day gift coming up as well. Or if you just want to buy it for any member of your family right now, this is a great thing. It's one of those presents that'll keep giving and giving and giving. So make sure you check that out. And you know what? Other than that, play us out, Peyton. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, just hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon, and leave a comment below on your favorite video, your least favorite video. Maybe welcome Zeke into the Wesam's World family. And remember, if you want to submit videos for the Make Wesam Laugh Challenge, go to our Instagram at WesamKeish. Send us a video via direct message there, and our awesome producers will compile all the videos and we'll play them on an episode. And if I laugh, you get a gift. Usually it's an Amazon gift card or possibly a Google Home Alexa kind of device that I still have to give
Or
away.
AirPod.
AirPods.
Okay.
Oh, AirPods. We got AirPods now.
Teslas.
And Tesla. We're giving away a Cybertruck. All right, guys. Always remember, listen, think, and then talk.
I was
Bye.
going to say read the fine print, but there's a little asterisk down at the bottom.